I'm here and I have my favorite friend. This is what I call my ninja juice, guys, but it's really called NingXia Red. Woo-hoo! It's a NingXia Red party, and I'm going to tell you why. So let me get started, guys, for this edition of Let's Talk Tuesday. I'm going to put these down because I have some serious notes that I took this time because I don't want to forget a single thing about NingXia Red and why everybody should be putting this, or I believe everybody should be putting this in their bodies every single day. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. Last time I was here, I told you guys I'd be telling you about what my ninja juice is. I call it ninja juice because I think of it as my secret weapon, my family's secret weapon. But I'm going to let the cat out of the bag and dish all the details about this powerhouse called NingXia Red. NingXia Red. Okay, so generally speaking, my family likes healthy food. Like, we actually very much enjoy fruits and vegetables. Even my kids are big fruit and veggie fans. However, our diets are still far from perfect. We still like some junk food too. And even when we're eating at our best, though, given the poor state of today's food production, the fact that most of our food has spent a week or two in transit before it even gets to our homes, and the dismal state of the soil in which we grow most of our food, it's still very difficult to get the nutrients that we need into our bodies via our mouths. So our family has found that it's important that we add some stuff to our lives to make sure that our bodies are getting the nutrients that it needs daily. So maybe you have a kid at home that won't eat a fruit or vegetable. You can work on that, I promise. Been there. And there's no judgment. But if you are a person that has a child that won't eat a single fruit or vegetable, we still need to be getting these nutrients into their bodies, right? And maybe you're an adult. Maybe you don't like fruits and vegetables. That happens too. So now I'm not saying that NingXia Red is a substitute for a nutrient-less diet. However, I am saying that putting it in your body can help with a whole lot of things. And I'm going to tell you why. So first of all, NingXia Red is infused with the puree of the NingXia wolfberry. You've probably heard of wolfberries before. They're often referred to as goji berries. But the NingXia wolfberry stands apart from the rest in a very big way. First of all, it's called the NingXia wolfberry because it comes from the Ningxia province of China. And it's a remote area of China near the Himalayas with extremely rich mineral content in the soil, and also has a pristine water source. It's the most nutrient-dense food on the planet, and it's also the most valuable wolfberry in the world. There are wolfberries produced all over the world, but the way that the density of the nutrients in the soil and the pristine water makes the NingXia wolfberry stand apart from all other wolfberries. Another really important thing is that Young Living does not allow our wolfberries to be irradiated upon importation to the U.S., which is critically important for maintaining the nutrient profile that the NingXia wolfberry provides. So the wolfberry has quite a historical background and has been found in legends and records of Chinese medicine for over 5,000 years. But what makes it so spectacular? Well, it's a super powerful antioxidant. And antioxidants are important because they fight free radicals. And we are exposed to free radicals all the time through stress, lack of sleep, x-rays, poor diet, pollution, toxins in our home, personal care products, just everything that we come into contact every day. So much of that is not so great for our bodies, and so those can help produce free radicals in the body. And free radicals are evil little devils. We're exposed to them all the time, but we need to be fighting what they're doing in our bodies, because free radicals are responsible for vision problems, inflammation in joints, damage to nerve cells in the brain, which as we age that can become very problematic. I know that from personal experience in my family. The acceleration of the aging process. So for everybody out there spend all your money on all these creams, blah, 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 everything, Botox, lasers, whatever you're doing to your skin externally, the aging process is accelerated internally. So feeding your body nutrient-rich, antioxidant-rich foods can really, really help slow that process. It's also, free radicals are linked to increased risk of coronary heart disease. Certain cancers are triggered by damaged cell DNA. So all kinds of bad stuff happens when we've got free radicals going crazy in our body. And antioxidants are important because they fight free radicals. So we want to get a lot of antioxidants into our bodies. And what better way to do that than with the highest rated antioxidant whole food available to us? And you guessed it, that is the NingXia wolfberry. So the ORAC, which is the Oxygen Radical Absorbency Capacity Test, it was developed by researchers at Tufts University, and it's one of the most valuable methods for measuring the ability of antioxidants to absorb oxygen radicals. So the test showed that the NingXia wolfberry has the ability to absorb the free radicals that attack the body with an ORAC scale of 30,000. So to put that in perspective, we've heard about high antioxidant foods before. Pomegranates, blueberries. Well, a blueberry has a score of 5,000, which is still great. A NingXia wolfberry has a score of 30,000. That's why it's such a valued plant food. But that's not all. So we know that the NingXia wolfberry is the foundation of this juice, NingXia Red. But it's also infused with so many other good-for-you ingredients that not only taste great, but they also help keep the body in that wellness state. So NingXia Red includes carefully selected oils, orange and lemon, which are known for their ability to maintain healthy cell regeneration. It also features tangerine essential oil, which is prized for its fresh flavor, but also for its effect on maintaining cholesterol levels that are already in normal range. And lastly, yuzu essential oil. It has a very unique aroma and flavor, but it also has a very high antioxidant content. So back to those antioxidants. And then the juice is rounded out with blueberry, plum, aronia, cherry, pomegranate juices, which contain naturally high levels of anthocyanins and polyphenols, which block oxygen-based free radicals from damaging body tissues. That's a whole lot of words, but basically it's just helping keep those free radicals in check. So that's a lot of information, right? I'm trying to get through this quickly so that you guys can stay engaged. But it's a lot to absorb in your brain. But you know what is super easy? Drinking 1 to 2 ounces of NingXia Red a day. That's all it takes. It's so easy. So like I showed you before, this is a glass bottle. This is a little over 25 ounces in this bottle. Once you open a NingXia Red bottle, it needs to be refrigerated. So what's super convenient is it also comes in these little packets that do not need to be refrigerated because it's a single serve packet. So this is great for people to throw in your purse, in your work bag, in your gym bag, for people that are on the go. Some parents love to put these little packets in their lunch boxes. It really helps with maintaining good energy levels throughout the day. Helps with focus and clarity as well, so it's great during the school day or the work day, and also for helping keep our immune systems strong. So for you guys that are traveling all the time on those Germany airplanes in and out of Germany hotels, hopefully, this is something that you definitely want in your travel bag. So what else? So this is something that I think everybody should try to find room in their budgets for. It is the easiest change to make. And when we talk about using essential oils in our life, sometimes it can be confusing. It takes people a little bit of time to wrap their head around it and put them into daily use. This is drinking 1 to 2 ounces a day. It tastes great. Kids love it too. You can also freeze these packets cut the top off, and they can eat it like a popsicle, which goes over really well with young and old alike. If you are a cash flush person, you just got money raining all around you, I'd be chugging this. That's not my current situation, but I would be drinking this like nobody's business. For those people that need to dig around in their budgets a little bit to find some money to be able to put this goodness into your body every single day so that you are staying above that wellness line, you can do it. There are lots of little cuts that you can make, sometimes some big cuts that you can make to make room in your budget for this, because I'm telling you that keeping your body healthy is so much easier than recovering it from illness or disease. And that's what this does, keeps our bodies healthy. If you truly have not an extra dime in your budget, reach out to me and I can talk to you about ways where we can find some money and find a way to get NingXia Red into your everyday life. So that's it for me and NingXia Red. I'll be back next week for next Let's Talk Tuesday, where I'm going to be talking about the topical application of essential oils, how and why it works, and how your body can benefit from getting oils on your skin every single day. So thanks again for watching. Have a great day.